recently started adding my own tunes to iReal Pro just to have another way of practicing, and today I want to show you how you can do the same. It could also of course be an unknown tune not already in iReal Pro's database, which you have transcribed and you want to input the chords into the app. In this video I will assume that you are already familiar with iReal Pro, but if you want a more basic introduction, let me know in the comments. So either in the songs menu press the plus sign, or you can always press the pencil tool in the upper right and select new song. My tune is called Major Misunderstanding. The composer is Daniel K. Johansson. Hey, that's me! We'll keep the style medium swing and the key C major. And now when we come to the template, let's press that one and see what's on offer. If your tune doesn't have a super strange form, I really recommend choosing one of these templates. I will go for the 32 measures AABA form. And then we press create. Now look how nicely everything is laid out. Easy to read, easy to understand. And even if your tune doesn't have the exact same form, you can always subtract or add measures. It's just so nice not having to input all the bar lines yourself. So now we can start inputting the chords. We start with the root. So my first chord is a C major 7. So I can either press the 3 little dots, and there you have all chords possible, but I usually just spell each chord manually. So major 7. Then when we move to the next bar, we could either just press where we want to input the next chord, or press next a few times. There we'll have a D minor 7, next, next, G7, next, next, A major 7, next, 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 and so on. Now in the 7th bar, I will make a mistake just to show you what happens. So instead of the small b, which make the A into A flat, we will press the big one, and then major 7. You can see the text turned blue, but we will ignore that and move on. Last chord, G9 sharp 11. Now when we get to the B section, I will have a G minor 7 for 4 bars, and you can't have any empty bars in iReal Pro. So either you put in the chord 4 times, or you'll use this nifty repeat sign. If you input it in the second square of each bar, it will end up in the middle. It looks the best. Then we'll have the same thing with the F minor 7. Repeat, repeat, then F minor 7, next, next, B flat 7. Now the last A section, we will just repeat the first one, almost at least. So now we can copy the 6 first bars by pressing and holding. You see the highlight, we drag it to the 6th bar, we select copy, then we move down to the last A section. We do the same thing there. We mark 6 bars and then paste. And now we only need to input the last 2 bars manually. So A flat major 7, next, 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 G7, and C6, 7. Now, as you might have noticed, it did not only copy the chords, but everything. So if we go back to the start of the last A section, we have a repeat sign. We don't want that. So you press down here 2 times, and there we have the regular bar line. We also don't want the meter again, the 4/4, so we can deselect that one as well. So if you want to correct something, let's say you want a C major 9 in this bar, you can just backspace with this button and add the 9. If you have added too many or too few bars, let's select the A major 7 here, and we want to add a bar, you can just press the plus sign here, and everything will move along. And the minus sign, of course, will subtract the bars. I think that's it. Everything looks fine, except for the mistake we made. So if we press save and done, let's see what happens if we try to press play now. An error message. So we press OK, and we can fix it. I think it will still play something there, maybe something A major-ish. So we press the pencil symbol and edit, then we can change that chord. Backspace, small B major 7, and done. Save. And now when we press play, everything should be fine. Great. In this playlist I will add more iReal Pro tutorials, is the idea, so click into that one if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.